Okay, over there are the toilets, the lockers. Beyond that, site 10, 9, 8, 7, all the way to 5. Then right here is 4. Then you come down the trail and you head down a little hill here. And it goes into 1, 2, and 3. And right here it says this is part of the Catalina Trail right here. And it passes right by the first campsite, which is kind of secluded off by itself down there, which is pretty neat. That's one. And then up here on this little plain is 2 straight ahead, and then 3 right on the end. There's 3, 2, and 1 down there. I'll show you the view from each one. So I'm in campsite 1. I'm sitting at the picnic table. I assume this is where you would pitch your tent, and this is the view, which is nice, but you're a little bit low, and this big tree is very pretty, but it is kind of blocking the view. So you come around, and here's your fire pit. Here's the table I'm sitting at. And then up there on that ledge is the second campsite and the third. So then here's the view going out of campsite 1. Here's the view from campsite 2. Again, I'm sitting at the picnic table. You can see up to the tower. There's the fire pit, and there's campsite 3 over in that corner. There's a trash can, and there's the way back up to the other sites. And here is campsite 3. I think this might be my favorite one. I think you have the best view, at least from sitting here at the table. I'm just going to pan and do a 360. If you went straight up that hill, it would go over to campsite 5. But you're totally blocked off from the other ones. So if there was no one in site 2, which is right there, you would have this area all to yourself. My least favorite site is campsite 4. Although if the toilets and the lockers weren't there, it would be nice too, but it's just way too close. And then you're right at the edge of that little hill. So this is where we're staying in campsite 5. It is right by the shower area, which is through this tree. It's just an outdoor shower. And then I keep panning around. Here's some of the other sites. The only numbers I found were 6 and 7. Way off in the distance is 9 and 10 over there at the end. And there's the road up. And then again there's the locker bathroom area. There's site 4. Okay, so this area is just a little confusing. It has these posts over here. There's a table there without a number, but no fire pit. And there's this big large table. I think that you can have events up here, so maybe they arrange these tables like this. There's a big fire pit in the back. It doesn't have a number. That table doesn't have a number. This one right here, I don't know if you can see it, says it is 6. Okay, I don't see a fire pit for it. But this fire pit right next to it says 8. So I'm assuming this is site 8. And I believe the table right next to that, let me see, I think that has an 8 on it as well somewhere. I think it does on the other side. And then if you pan around, there's a big barbecue. And back there's 9, which is really neat. And then there's a little squirrel right there perched up. And there's 10. Just panning around from here. There we go. Over here, kind of by itself, is site 9. So I'm going to go ahead and sit at the picnic table. It's nice over here. Pan around. You got your own tire swing. Big open area. It's pretty here. This probably, I might choose one of these. This one or 10 maybe. I think 9's probably my second or third favorite. There's that. Here's campsite 10, and it's stamped on the shade structure and on one of these tables. It's the only one that has a man-made shade structure. Pretty nice. See, there was the tire swing over there. There's a separate fire pit someone made, and then there's the standard camping one there. And then from your table view, go through here, the trail's over there, right next to you as you come down. This is the one you see first. And then there's the locker toilet area. There's the hill down to 1, 2, and 3. There's the area that is, well, that I only found 6 and 8, and then there's 5 off in the distance. I could not find 7 anywhere, and they say there's 11 campsites, but I have not found 11 either, so not real sure. Online, when I made my reservation, it didn't list 6 at all, and it didn't list 11, so really don't know the whole story.